TheChowTimePod. It's your host, Red. I got a video today from Abba and Preach. It's holding Red Pill accountable. We're holding the men in the sphere and just the things that we let go. You know, we hold women accountable all the time, but I don't see very many of the Red Pill men holding other men accountable. So please like and subscribe down below. I'd really appreciate that. And let's get to that chow. It's chow time.
We forcibly used to white girls. We used to put crack in their cigarettes.
Woo! Whoa! I told you. Shit.
All right. First off, apologies. I did make a video on this man a little while back. I have removed that video off of YouTube, or I just unlisted it. I do not support the man. I do not support the things that he's done in the past, like hurting women, and, you know, the allegations in here are quite staggering. And speaking on these things in public is a big deal to me.
I told you. Yo! I told you. Hey! Yo! I told you. Shall I hit play?
Oh, yes, you shall.
We used to run trains on white girls.
Choo choo.
Just go to Robin Hood.
It's okay. We're just running trains. Not the worst thing in the world. If a girl want to have a choo-choo train ran on her,
Oftentimes, they don't want to. I'm not saying that it's always the case, but oftentimes, when you run a train, they are being set up. And that's the problem with choo-choo, is I didn't buy the tickets for all those passengers. Yo, they go to the apartment, there's one dude there. Oh, yeah, that's just my roomie, whatever, whatnot. Then they getting it on, and then next thing you know, the door opens and 4 or 5 niggas come in. The train thing, yeah, it's a funny thing to joke about and stuff like that, but the reality is, most of them girls don't want that.
Oh, we used to do it without permission. So
Him being so big and in the Red Pill or in the Manosphere space, and then Fresh and Fit doing an interview on him, which is one of the biggest Manosphere channels, and just letting him speak this way and not checking the man or not even pushing back on the man shows where Red Pill is right now, or where the Manosphere is. We only care about what women do. We don't care about what men do. And we have to hold other men accountable too.
So it's not like she came over and said, "Hey, I want to sleep with all you guys."
Yeah.
We say, "Hey, man, that white girl like you. Get over here." And then we put
shit.
And then we put shit.
This is grape. This is 100% grape. They consented sex to whatever person that was, and then all of a sudden 5 big beefy men show up naked in front of you. What do you think that woman's gonna be able to do? She can't defend herself. As the Manosphere, we always say, men are bigger than women. Imagine 1 man. Now can you imagine 5 men? Can she win? No. Can she say no? Not really. She's in a position to be forced.
oh my god! And you realize Fresh and Fit were like, "Oh, wait, he already said it. I guess we're not gonna stop him."
Fresh and Fit not checking
because
them
even they
is
realize
a
this is
big
a
problem in the
fucking weird thing to
Manosphere.
say.
Yeah.
This is very similar to the Donovan Sharp thing. Not very many creators actually spoke on Donovan Sharp, which I'm a little bit surprised, because the man is a grifter, proven to be a grifter, selling, you know, expensive courses. And then this is another one, right? I didn't know personally until Abba and Preach did this, but once I see the evidence and once I hear the man speak, this is a big reason why I do not watch Fresh and Fit. They are not part of my channels that I watch. They are not part of the Manosphere that I watch at all. And, well, I do watch the clips here and there because they do have some good, but I don't watch their show. And them kind of green lighting these kind of behaviors makes it so men, 1, hate women more. They're thinking that women are always in the wrong. And two, don't hold themselves accountable, thinking that, oh, there's always false accusations. I agree. There's quite a bit of false accusations, and there's also quite a bit of women not speaking up. This is also true. How can you speak up when you got ran through by 5 big black men? Like, it's so hard to deal with that. Like, how can you go? You don't even know who these men are.
Yeah, we just come in with dicks out.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, she.
We might have to go off Twitch. Yeah. Okay, Twitch.
Yeah,
A dude literally just got on camera and pretty much admitted she didn't want it.
Yeah.
We just showed up with dicks out, and things happened.
Yep.
Now some of you might be like, "Why did she fight or whatever?" Imagine a bunch of dudes and you trap. That's why they lured her there. That's the thing. It's like, if you guys want to get involved with her and do this, that's fine. Just tell her beforehand. See if she wants to do it. No, you wait till she's there, where she's surrounded by dudes who are bigger and stronger than her, and then you pop it on her.
Yep.
Okay. Well, when the police come for your ass and you say it was consensual, you won't get any of my sympathy. They can throw your ass in jail.
Correct.
You're not only out here self-snitching, but you doing shit that's fucking disgusting.
I verbally abuse women. You got, and I'm mentally abusive, and I do some psychological abuse. It all warrants what the do. I'm a
Yeah, we talk shit on women for saying the bad things they do to men and shit all the time. This is the opposite. This is a man saying that the horrible things that he's done to women. This is not acceptable. This shouldn't be acceptable because we want women to be held accountable for the things they say and post on the internet. We also need to hold men like this accountable for what they say and post on the internet, especially when they represent the Manosphere in some way or form.
man that's strong to believe that some women need their ass whooped and they pussy too. So I'll advocate rape too for some people.
Woo! Did he just say he advocated it for some people? I feel retarded for even putting this man into my channel and making a video on him after seeing this. I admit to my mistake. I admit to not doing enough research on this man, and just listening to what he said on Fresh and Fit on that one episode, it made sense. But looking at the man and just advocating for Grap itself is not something anybody should be advocating for. No one.
Whoa! I told you.
Shit!
I told you.
Yo!
I told you.
Hey! Yo!
I told you.
Hey! Hey! Yo! Hey!
This is the type of person these red pills like to hang out with. I'm just saying.
Nah, B.
Oh, yeah, she.
We might have to go off Twitch. Yeah. Okay, Twitch.
They just laugh it off and I'm like, oh, we should go off Twitch. He already said it. It's just like, you should have checked him on this.
Yo, hold on, homie. You gotta think about it. We're kids, right? We're kids.
Yeah.
Because not only
It was a different era. It was a different time. Yeah, that was the
toy
culture
trains?
back then. Unfortunately,
Okay. A lot of you people out there really consider yourself red pill. Your community will never be taken seriously if you guys, because you're big. Red pill is big on holding people accountable.
Correct.
Right? You want to hold women accountable. If you got those people in your ranks and you do not hold them accountable and you invite them on your podcast to get clicks and views and this and that, whatnot, your movement will never be taken seriously.
I 100%
You
agree.
cannot, not understand, these people are calling us misogynistic and not understand why.
I mean, you got dudes literally advocating for violence against women.
I'm fine with you being red pill. Do your thing. And I understand there's certain people that are red pill and this and that. They don't think like that. The minute these guys are associated with you, and the minute
agree.
you got these clowns inviting them to, and just not saying nothing like, whoa, okay, not holding them accountable like they hold women accountable all the time, like people getting off just.
I mean, them being on the show and him being on the interview is fine. Him saying the things he said is somewhat fine in a sense, but when the Manosphere itself does not check the man, or does not question the man, that's the big problem. That we are letting men do and advocate for things that hurt women. We are greenlighting that by not saying anything, by not pushing back at Charles, saying, "What do you mean? Why would you do that?" Like we're not here to hurt women, right? We are supposed to be the masculine ones, supposed to be the ones that protect women. How are you going about tricking women to run trains on them?
Just not saying anything, just getting off and leave and getting, get the fuck out of here and this and that. And whenever dude like that on, you don't say shit. If you don't hold them accountable, we won't take you seriously ever. From outside, my guys, that's the reason why it don't look good. Automatically, people are gonna pin that on you.
Hey, listen, they're not
correct,
about
guys.
holding people accountable. They're about holding women accountable. Even when they get mad at dudes, it's dudes who are simping, who are by proxy boosting up women. So it's always about women. It's only about holding women accountable. Yeah. They don't have this kind of energy for dudes when they're being this kind of pathetic or criminal. No, it is only exclusively for women.
The red pill.
I want to somewhat agree with Abba. A lot of channels blame women for everything. I happen to not be one of those channels. I don't blame women for anything. It sucks that they're so susceptible to social media and propaganda. It can't be helped. It's in their biology to be more agreeable, right? So it's not women that want to be living lonely and horrible lives. They were just taught one way and they don't know what to do, and they can't really go back on their words. So they're in a certain position, and men should understand this. Not every woman out there was intentionally wanting to fuck over men and be a modern woman. They were just modern women because of the product of modern society.
Was actually a bit like the feminism movement. What I was trying to say is that your MO is almost the same and identical. It's just that you have different views about each other. Whenever you have a feminist that is saying that she's advocating for equality, and then there's all these things that are happening to men and she's not saying shit, you're like, you're not holding all these women accountable when they say some wild shit. You're shutting the fuck up. You're not saying nothing. You turn your back. You turn your eye. You pretend like it's not happening. That's you. When this shit happen and you don't say shit, that's you. People are gonna pin you with that.
Listen, I'm not gonna say on this whole rep thing. I think as an individual, this dude just admitted to
crime.
Not just crime, but raping women, beating them up, and thinking that shit's kosher. And you gotta think, man, social media is some kind of drug where people can't shut their fucking mouths about what they do. And I'm glad he's self-snitching, but like, good lord. I mean, what was that line from MF Doom? There's something about rappers being in the courtroom in their own court cases, being their own star witness. That's really what it is.
That's what it is.
I'm not even going to say stop self-snitching because I'm glad this dude snitched on himself. But in other circumstances, if you're doing things that are maybe criminal but not morally reprehensible, stop self-snitching. But if it's morally reprehensible, tell on yourself because we want you off these fucking streets.
I agree.
So you get your motherfucking ass out of here if you got a problem with what I say. I don't believe women shouldn't be beat. I think it's okay to whoop a hoe. You can't tell no man what.
Forcibly ran train. We forcibly used to white girls, and we used to sneak crack in the white girls' cigarettes to fuck them. We didn't sneak nothing in they drink. You lying on me. We didn't do the black girl like that. Only white girl, white boy. Now get mad now.
And then now there's a stem of racism here. I only do it to white girls. How do you think about it, white guys? I don't do it to black girls. This is like targeted racism and sexism at the highest level right here.
Get mad.
Jesus Christ.
Call it what it is. That's racism. No, it's no.
No, but black people, shut the fuck up. That right there.
You're about to experience a nigga moment.
So listen, it was one time we was going to go get this white girl. It was me, my nigga Montoya, my nigga Bone.
He throwing all their names. Not only is he so...
Let's go.
Oh my God. Yo!
I agree with that, but I can't even say anything. All I can do is look at the camera and just shake my head.
Goddamn niggas.
And another nigga named Cedric, and my nigga named, nah, it wasn't Cedric, it was a nigga named Jason. Jason Anderson.
He said it. What a filthy, disgusting human being. What a filthy, disgusting human being. And you realize like a lot of these dudes associate with each other. It's like, it's weird to me how you constantly see folks who are a little bit sus hang around other people who are even more sus. And then it's all a coincidence. The Matrix, the Matrix, the Matrix. No, nigga, that's you. That's you and your friends. That's the people that you choose to associate with. God damn. And it'd be fine if you want to have a shady person on the pod or whatever. But it's like, you gotta push back. When they openly admitting to this stuff, you gotta push back. You invite this person, it's like there's an elephant in the room and you want to talk about this nigga's little pink dress. What? No. This dude a whole ass rapist. You know, we want to always talk about the false accusation. Yeah, okay, sure, they do exist. But then y'all also associate with dudes who do the graping, who are proud about it, who advocate for it. It's like, ooh, where's the balance? Is what I'm asking. Where's the balance? Everybody want to talk about one side. They never want to say, like, hey, man, you know what? I'm not even saying things got to be even. But good Lord, the motherfucker you're interviewing? Do you even know about this guy?
No, I don't know who that guy is. I have no clue that guy
I've just seen him on Charleston White, apparently is his name, I think. Charleston White is the founder and CEO of Helping Young People Excel, an organization dedicated to educating teens and helping steer them away from future crime. The group has even worked directly with members of one of Texas' largest Hispanic gangs. You know what actually just dawned on me?
What?
Remember that clip we played from that podcast when Waka Flocka flipped?
Yeah.
It's something just dawned on me watching this video.
Dragging the show. It's about if you're going to make a statement, back it up.
The raping thing was wrong. Like I just
What
didn't want
part
to
was
go back.
incorrect? Which part was
You
incorrect?
were basically saying like a woman should just say no right then and there and leave. Not
Yeah,
all
they
girls
should.
can do that though.
Okay, but that's what they should do. That doesn't
That's
mean
what they should do, but not all girls are able to.
Whose fault is that?
Whose fault is that?
Yeah.
I'm guessing us women, right?
Whose fault is that? Maybe it's the dude who tried to get her massively drunk. Maybe it's the guy who invited her over for a one-on-one and then ambushed her with 7 other niggas. Maybe it's the dude who's been looking for a woman who's emotionally and mentally vulnerable and then manipulating her and coercing her and gaslighting her and beating her into submission. You know what I mean? Like, agency isn't always on the other person. You can't render someone so fucking dependent on you that you fuck them up. Or, like we say all the time, men and women are different. Women are built physically less strong. To think they can always assert their boundaries in every circumstance when you just literally had a racist on your podcast who you did not push back on for any of the shit that he did. I don't know. Somebody just treat him a little bit funny. You want to get loud and proud with these women, tell them it's their fault and this, that. But when you had a grapist on your fucking podcast, a self-admitted proud one, you had no smoke. Ain't you the one who says, oh, we should get normalized telling people when they say dumb shit?
Like, we got to go back to telling people they're stupid. We need to go back to bullying people, letting them know, no, that's not really how the world works. You sound dumb. Change your way of thinking. But we don't bully people no more and tell them they're dumb. We need to go back to doing that.
Where's that energy for him? You didn't say nothing. This man 100%. Came on and said he did one of the most despicable things a human being could possibly do. Zero pushback.
You were basically saying like a woman should just say no right then and there and leave. Not all girls can do that though.
Okay, but that's what they should do. That doesn't mean
that's what they should do, but not all girls are able to.
Whose fault is that?
Whose fault is that?
Yeah.
I'm guessing us women, right? I'm guessing it's our fault.
You gotta bear some responsibility.
I'm guessing.
You're saying responsibility, but like we said, these men are two-faced. They are going to put on a front.
Who picked the man?
They put on a front.
Who picked the men? No, they're lying about who they are. Who picked the men? It's like, bitch, you want everybody to have a lie detector? Sometimes you get duped by somebody. Somebody who thinks sometimes you think you're going on a one-on-one date, you show up and it's 7 other niggas.
They're never gonna say nothing about that.
No, it's like every part of the discourse, and what you said earlier was really facts about this being the other side of feminism. Same way like feminists will just be blind.
I mean, the way that Fresh and Fit and quite a few of the other channels go about it, yeah, I agree. It is the other side of feminism. This is why in my channel, I talk about women and I don't really trash women too hard. And I trash men too. So, like, I try to hold men accountable. I try to hold us accountable for our own actions and, you know, for our own progress in life.
Leave all women. This is like, it's always women's fault.
I'ma just leave. I don't know. I don't feel comfortable when it comes down to the whole conversation and where you guys stand on that.
Bye. All right.
Later. Bye.
There's no need to be rude.
Just leave. Just leave.
All right.
Bye.
2 more minutes.
How you feel versus what's real are two different things.
All right, later. Bye.
We've debunked culture. Culture is a myth.
Culture is a myth. You literally had a grapist on and you didn't say a fucking word to him. I don't know. I'm gonna call it grape culture. I don't like that term either. But it do seem like you protecting your own. Just saying. When they talk about how these men protect each other, that sound like you. Because when he came on and said he did that shit, where was your pushback? You ex-law enforcement, but you sitting here cozying up with grapists. Okay.
I keep forgetting about that shit.
Yeah, he's a whole fed sitting here beside a rapist proudly.
Wasn't he?
And this man runs, the Charleston white dude runs a program for the youth?
Yeah.
Crazy, bro. Shit is wild out here. It really is some of the worst people on the planet leading young men. But hey, anyways, anything else? I told you. Listen, I played 2 seconds of the clip, and I need to watch this with Preach. I didn't know what was going to be.
Yeah, but this shit is...
I didn't know what this shit going to be.
Son of a whole ass...
Let us know what you guys think in the comments below.
Man, that was some rough chow. These are serious topics, in my opinion, that the Manosphere does not seem to talk about. A lot of people hate Abba and Preach, saying that they're like anti-red pill. They're like the worst people to represent red pill. They represent like non-red pill, non-feminist views. They're like the middleman of red pill and feminism. They see things that red pillers don't see, and they call out things that red pillers do, and they call out things that feminists do. That's why I enjoy their channel. I like that they call out people, and you know, they're not calling out people because they hate people. They're calling out people because they're immoral and are doing things wrong. And that's how society should be holding people accountable. Especially us men holding other men accountable. Again, I hold myself accountable. I apologize for putting that man on my channel and making a video of him. Like, I don't advocate for the things he advocates for. I can't even, it's hard for me to even have sex with women that are intoxicated, and I'm not. I'm just not much of a big drinker, but a lot of women like to drink. I feel weird about that. And to be able to just like trick her to come in and then have my 5 friends come through the door naked, just like, oh my God. Women, we can do better. We're sorry. That right there is a fault of the red pill and a fault of men right there. So please like and subscribe down below. I'd really appreciate that. And I'll catch you guys next time. Ciao.